The livestream comments exploded the second Julian Vance and his fiancée, Ivy Green, walked on set. When the host asked who chased whom, Ivy leaned into the mic, smirking. She was dying to brag about saving the genius scientist from his toxic ex. She was a total 5 out of 10, but her manipulation game? Terrifying. Thank God I spotted the red flags and pulled Julian out. Of course, I used a little cleverness to gradually win his heart. Girls really need to know their place. You can't be trash trying to catch a star. When Julian finally learned the truth, he searched the world for me. Let's start over. I truly didn't know what Ivy did. I laughed. He always knew. He just never believed me. Just because the wound scabbed over doesn't mean I forgot the pain. I will never forgive you. Chapter 1. Through the camera lens, Ivy Green's face was undeniably beautiful. I watched her sitting in the guest chair, laughing so hard her body shook. Back then, Julian was Professor Wells' most valued student, a once-in-a-century genius, but his girlfriend, she was just really average. Maybe because I'm a girl, I saw right through her. I knew exactly what game she was playing, but I didn't want to just tell Julian directly, so I just stayed by his side. I used daily conversations and little reminders from our lab mates to help him see the gap between them. That is how we got here today. The power couple of the university lab, as you guys call us. Do I feel bad? No. Knowing your place saves you from heartbreak. Honestly, she should thank me. The live comments were already exploding. Wow, couple goals. I need to find a Julian Vance in this lifetime. Honestly, some girls are so manipulative. They don't love the guy, they just want his potential. Good thing Ivy is smart and gorgeous. Wait, didn't she say she was dropped on her head as a kid? Why does this feel like pure pick-me energy? Don't doubt your gut. That's not just pick-me energy, that is straight up homewrecker behavior she is bragging about. Thank God this is live. If this was pre-recorded, the editors would be screaming. Every sentence is a red flag. A shadow fell over my console. Milo leaned in, smelling like nervous sweat and stale coffee. Director Fox, Ivy insisted on sharing the details of how she pursued Julian. She claims it will encourage shy girls to be brave in love. I fixed my headset. I didn't blink. Air it. Because I was the girl she was talking about. The average-looking, manipulative, toxic ex. The only difference was that I didn't know my place like she suggested. After breaking up with Julian Vance, I cut all ties with Seattle. I took out massive student loans, drained my savings, and built my portfolio like a maniac to get into the top film school in New York. Before I even finished my master's degree, I signed a contract with the top network. 2 years later, I became the network's youngest reality show showrunner. When we invited them to the show, Ivy used our past as a selling point. She promised it would bring drama. I had no objections. I was actually very curious to hear her version of the story. I wanted to know how she saw through me, and how she saved the gaslit Julian Vance. Is it really okay to broadcast this? Milo stared at the monitor, sweating. I curled my lip slightly. She's handing us viral gold. Why wouldn't we air it? The girl has clout chaser tattooed on her forehead. True. Hate watching is still watching. I just worry she'll get cancelled by